Welcome to our fourth talk by Fintiba and Deutsch Perfekt. My name is Julian Großherr. I work for Deutsch Perfekt, a language learning magazine for learners of the German language. And together with Fintiba, we present to you today the semester start in Germany, Fall 2020, Wintersemester 2021. So since the semester is about to start, there are going to be some online orientation activities and other forms of welcoming you into the semester, into the new academic year, and I will present to you some ways that are planned at certain universities and all the things you have to think about when planning your start at the academic year. First off, I give you a short overview of who we are presenting to you this talk. And I want to thank everybody who expected a live stream here. I'm so sorry it didn't work out. As you can see, I'm in my office here and I did not get the stream set up, sadly, so I had to record this video instead. But still, I hope you feel inspired by the advice I can give to you and get some useful recommendations. And also, if you have some questions, always drop them in the comments. Ask whatever you like, share your experience, and I hope I can help, and also the team of Fintiba can help you as this video stays online. So Deutsch Perfekt is a language learning magazine that helps you to improve your German, and Fintiba ensures a seamless start in Germany for international students, and they also help students that want to get into Germany with the aim of studying there. So this is the fourth time that we're joining forces to present to you some topic of interest for students. As a language learning magazine, Deutsch Perfekt always wants to give some nice insight from that side. And me as a teacher, I always love talking about those topics. Fintiba gives me great input on topics that are related to universities and you students are very interested in. So Deutsch Perfekt also has a lot on offer for students. Every issue, and there are 14 issues each year, has culture and travel tips and language advice for students, practical advice how to get along in Germany, and current issues, so you stay in touch with what's going on in the German-speaking world. Issue 11-12 is out now. And issue 13 2020, which is out by the end of October, will offer some longer feature for upcoming students who are planning on going to Germany for university. Let me just show to you. This is Deutsch Perfekt 11-12, and you can find it in stores or online at deutschperfekt.com. And to give you a hint of what's coming up soon, this will be the cover of the Deutsch Perfekt Spezial. It is a colorful cover. I cannot reveal it here, but once you enter stores, it will blow you away. So just expect this one and this one to be in stores alongside each other, and I hope they all help you to improve your German. Fintiba is always giving me input for those topics that are related to university, and they cater for your needs when you want to go to Germany or are already there. And they've helped people from over 170 countries so far. And we can celebrate an event this year because Fintiba has reached a nice milestone. 100,000 international journey. So congratulations for that, Fintiba. Let's start our talk now. What is there in stock for you as a student starting in Germany this academic year? Maybe you are in Germany already, or you're still at home, because all your courses will be offered online. Either way, universities have sought to find a way of coping with the COVID conditions, and some are offering a blended mix of online and offline activities. Others are purely offline, and they differ greatly. Due to that, I can only give you a broad overview. I cannot go into detail for certain universities, but I had a look at universities in all parts of Germany, bigger and smaller ones, and the things they offer are different, are interesting, and of course new to them, because that situation certainly is special. So I hope for all of you guys it's going to be a warm welcome. That picture you see here is not at all representative for a German inauguration. People do not wear those hats or outfits, and I think that won't be representative for any inauguration this year due to social distancing measures. So just to make sure, but I know you're already doing that, keep yourself up to date with the COVID-19 regulations. All the universities post that on their website and also inform students about that, so that you know how to act according to regulations on campus, and maybe also considering some changes as the situation might intensify or relax in the course of the semester. So most things, but not all of them, are happening online, and for that you will have to do some research. I can only give you a broad orientation because there are different institutions at university and different groups that offer events for your welcoming weeks, and it can be confusing since some of them are actually happening on campus. So for your first overview, check what's in there from the university on a university level, an official inauguration. I'm sure universities will post that big on the website, and you won't miss that. It's usually some warm welcome talk, but not very much into detail for your stuff. Then there are the faculties and your subjects. They can give you more hands-on information on your courses and certain activities that are only targeted at you, a student of that faculty. Then we have student representative groups. The student reps, they help students along. They organize parties usually, maybe not that many this semester, and they are called Fachschaften in German. Usually each faculty has, or each subject has, a representative group, and then you can tend to them to ask your questions. They can help you along. Sometimes they have a special section in English on their website for international students. And then there are the student clubs of sports, religious beliefs, and other hobbies. And they also have some start of the semester activities. Sometimes there's the international club at a university, and that of course will also start the semester their way. But only make sure that you find all these things at their respective parts on the website of a university. I know it can be confusing. The click path or the branches are very complex on university websites, but once you keep that order in mind, there's university, faculty, student reps, and student clubs, you might navigate easily, or better at least. So from your desk, what you can do right now in order to not feel so alone during the semester, well, you can join a newcomer group, maybe a new in town group, or something specific for students or internationals in your town. And that is usually on social networks such as VK or Facebook and other social networks. Mainland China groups usually also have their part and ways to connect easily, but if you want to find a mixed group, of course, setting up a Facebook is a good idea if you haven't done so far, and then there's usually a group for that. Your internet in general is your treasure box for anything you can find to get settled and to feel more at home for the start of the semester. And there's a lot more than only the official inauguration. I want to tell you that, because maybe the official inauguration as a big online event can feel a bit, anonymous and formal to you. So there are other ways to welcome students. They post welcome guides online, Q&As, they give you checklists for your start, and then they usually inform students via email or the online blackboard system, about the pre-courses if they are obligatory. They also have sample schedules for you as an orientation to set up your own schedule, and then they have mentoring programs for students who need more assistance settling in Germany or getting along with the German ways of being at university. The student reps and student clubs are usually young enough to have their own Instagrams. We're glad about that, and of course you can always drop a comment there or DM directly and reach out in that way to them. And there are also interactive starting guides. Some universities are putting a great effort in that. Campus online maps, some interactive stuff, very nicely made. And of course there are ongoing programs during the semester, such as a series of talks or dates and appointments on your mental health and other topics that are of interest and deserve their own series of appointments and talks. Some universities, not all, offer regional travel advice, which of course is always nice to have in case you're new at town. And later during the semester there might even be career days and other international days and so on. This year there are more online events than ever. Each university will handle it differently, and they've of course made some experience last semester already with COVID starting in spring and putting everyone in lockdown really. I can only give you a rule of thumb for what you can expect to be online and what will be there offline. Bigger events, bigger scale gatherings won't happen. They are most certainly going to be online. And the smaller courses, but also welcoming events and social events can happen online or offline, depending on the university and the local situation. But bear in mind there's a limited group size for those events, as they do not want to overcrowd. So just check early online and hopefully you will get a spot. It's always good to take part in these. On this slide I listed a few very nice examples of activities that I've found at certain universities, and that's of course a good opportunity to make friends. I mean, whether it happens online or offline can always be a chance to meet and connect with people, a quiz night, DJ sets, group fitness online, and language exchange, of course, which I hope you're all going to and strive to better your German. But please note, some of those events, they are password locked, and watch out for the event password once it gets communicated. Also, I'm sure younger people will know about that. There are different platforms on how to meet online. There's Cisco-based, Zoom-like, and so other online platforms. If you need to get accustomed to that, sometimes the university offers like a little Q&A for that, or even a little course. Since to many professors, all of that stuff was new until last semester. Events can be offered in German and English, and you always have to check what is going on online and what is going on offline. Is the kickoff only online and then you're going to meet in person? That can vary, and it's never said that once things started offline they will keep it that way. They might also update according to the current situation. That being said, I know it's a bit of fuss. You might have arrived in Germany already and you still do not have much information on semester start, only a rough idea. It might be the beginning of September that you can actually learn some new learning content. By the beginning of November, some info will be made available as late as mid-October, believe it or not, but it's that way. And some warm-up dates, sadly enough, are scheduled for as late as November or December. I found a university offering something for international students by December, which of course is late and far into the semester, but maybe still a chance for you to meet people and feel more home at your town and university. That advice is all that I can give you for now. Of course, I would love to know what other questions you have, so please drop them in the comments below. Also make sure to check out this Fintiba Q&A, as they have asked universities in Magdeburg, Berlin and the German-Jordanian University about the current situation at German universities, and sure, that's an interesting video to check out on their YouTube channel. Also, Fintiba wants to remind you there's still some money to grab. Apply for a scholarship of a total of 3,000 euros. If you are eligible for that and happen to be the lucky one, but why not give it a shot? So just go at their website and register for that, and maybe you will secure that 1 year pocket money. What's up next? There's always gonna happen some other live stream. I'm planning on offering another one, and hopefully that time it's gonna be live in a month's time, in November 2020. So what's gonna be the topic? I want your suggestions. I want to offer a language topic, learning the German language. I hope I can cater to your needs. So whatever comes in your mind, please let me know. Drop a comment, and maybe that's a good idea. The broader the idea, the better, since I really cannot make a long talk about one sentence where there's a little language mystery for you, as much as I love to. Either way, stay tuned for upcoming live streams. Fintiba has a website for that, where you can get your own reminder to keep up to date. Fintiba.com is their website, DEUTSCH is our website, and if you want to get a special Deutsch Perfekt offer with some free issues, just check out that link that I will also copy in the comment box of in the description box of this video, so you can start reading Deutsch Perfekt and improve your German. I hope this talk was at least hopeful to you, and that you can that we can interact and chat next time for the next live stream. Bye bye.